I am not a Nugget. I'm a Blackheart. I'm Daquan Young, and today we dive into the 10 most disrespectful sports moments. And a huge shout out to Axel Romero for suggesting this video. Okay guys, we need you to subscribe to the channel, and let's see if we can get this to 5,000 likes. Also, join us in the comments below and let us know what are some other disrespectful moments in sports. Sports are meant to be for fun, and they're supposed to teach you class, sportsmanship, integrity, and respect, and all that good stuff. But the nature of the competition, it gets the best of us sometimes. Hell, there are some pro athletes that can't learn how to control themselves, and they choose to look like a clown on national television. Number 10, Andrew Ference flips off Montreal. The Boston Bruins and Montreal Canadiens have the most heated rivalry in all of hockey. When these two teams clash in the playoffs, you know the emotions are at an all-time high. Just ask Bruins defenseman Andrew Ference, who flipped off the folks in Montreal after scoring the goal in the 2011 playoffs.
To open up your wallet, because this little act here after you scored the goal, your first one since 2003, isn't called for.
Number 9, Bill Belichick touches a ref. New England Patriots head coach Bill Belichick is in charge of the evil empire. With great power comes great irresponsibility, and Coach Belichick knows how to play the role of the villain. Following a Patriots loss to the Baltimore Ravens, Belichick couldn't control his temper and broke a cardinal coaching rule: don't touch a referee.
Score goes by the thinnest of margins to 2-1. The Patriots are under 500 for the first time in 9 years. Oh boy. Well, that's a few bucks.
Number 8, Jonathan Papelbon salutes Philly. The Philadelphia Phillies once gave Jonathan Papelbon a $50 million contract. The point was for him to rack up the saves and become a star in the city of brotherly love. But after blowing a save in the 2014 game, Phillies fans aggressively booed Papelbon. His response was far from classy.
Then, Papelbon put a capstone on his meltdown by staring into the crowd and aggressively adjusting himself.
Number 7, Randy Moss moves Lambeau Field. Former NFL wide receiver Randy Moss was known for his egotistical personality and over-the-top touchdown celebrations. Love him or hate him, Moss definitely was one of the more colorful athletes of his time. But don't tell that to Joe Buck, who didn't approve of Moss mooning the fans at Lambeau Field.
Is in for a touchdown.
Oh, Al Harris playing off. Hey.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
I mean, he did take a poop on his ass. Number 6, Mike Tomlin tries a trip. Listen, we know the Pittsburgh Steelers and Baltimore Ravens have by far the most heated rivalry in the NFL. But play on the field should be determined by the players, not by head coaches and their dirty tactics.
Fielded at the goal line by Jones. Jacoby Jones gets by Sweezum. And taken down at the 27-yard line. Only
Jacoby Jones there, and Tomlin is essentially on the field here, and you just wonder, he's trying to get out of the way there, but did that...
Come on, Mike. Number 5, Brett Laurie's helmet toss. Brett Laurie's helmet toss. You see it all the time in baseball. Guy strikes out, guy thinks the umpire makes a terrible call, he screams and gets tossed. He screams and gets tossed. But Brett Laurie took it a step further by, well, just watch.
Now he calls him out. And Laurie threw him out, and then the helmet, and that's going to cost Brett Laurie. And now they've got to get Laurie.
Doesn't seem like Laurie is the most pleasant of teammates. Number 4, Elizabeth Lambert's soccer rumble. Soccer is a sport that promotes good sportsmanship, class, integrity, and just about everything you can ask for in a nice person. But during a women's college soccer game between Brigham Young and UNM, Elizabeth Lambert did her best Ronda Rousey impression on the pitch.
This game, you're Payne and Lambert fighting for positional elbow and then a punch in the back. Lambert here fighting through Shumway and not sure they just keep going on. You know, there's physical. There's the and right about here where Lambert grabs Shumway and down Julie Foudy.
Number 3, Terrell Owens disgraces the star. Randy Moss is special, but nobody knew how to perform a touchdown celebration like Terrell Owens. But like Moss, T.O. loved to perform celebrations that got under the skins of his opponents. After scoring a touchdown in the game against the Dallas Cowboys, Owens proceeded to celebrate on the star.
And if you look at the footage, Terrell was not being disrespectful to the Dallas Cowboys.
Emmitt Smith scored a touchdown and got back at Owens.
He's going to the center of the field, too, and clenches over to the 49ers sideline.
Then Owens scored another touchdown, went to the star, and
oh, you're not going to do this again.
Terrell Owens, leaping catch, right corner, touchdown, San Francisco.
He's going to the star. He's going to the star.
He's going to do it again.
Oh, and somebody's coming over.
Tackle him. Look at this.
Owens learned his lesson pretty quickly. Number 2, Dennis Weidman hits a ref. Though many NHL players have hot tempers and can sometimes have problems containing themselves, they at least know to never lay a finger on a referee. Well, Calgary Flames defenseman Dennis Weidman embroiled himself in controversy. After getting hit in the boards, Weidman got up and did this to referee Don Henderson.
Yeah, Salomaki, and then he is banged up, and he's going to try and make his way to the bench. And there's the collision with Don Henderson. He doesn't even...
Weidman claimed he didn't see Henderson until the last second and didn't mean to do it. Nonetheless, he was given a 10-game suspension. Number 1, Materazzi and Zidane. France and Italy squared off in one of the most thrilling FIFA World Cup finals ever back in 2006. But the game will best be remembered for this head-butting incident between Marco Materazzi and French icon Zinedine Zidane.
He said something. Now what happens? He's saying some more. The pictures tell the...
Now that was disrespectful to Zidane, but Materazzi had allegedly insulted Zidane's sister, asking for her shirt. It was disrespectful on both sides, which makes this number 1 on our list. As always, I'm Daquan Young. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.